For Kyan Joy out loud, herself out loud. Yeah, fucking Noah's mother out loud as well. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, because I remember doing the checks. Nor's
I think
mother.
Levin's targeted. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, sorry, go on.
When you scry for Nor's mother, you see a scene of a large circular room. And around the outside of this absolutely massive, must be 100, 200 feet across, are just doorways. Completely open, like arches leading places. And you can see there are just paths leading out of these arches.
That's all I know of it.
Do you want to roll me a knowledge planes?
May I do that too?
You can also do it.
Yep. I wouldn't be able. No, I wouldn't be able to pageant the peacock that one. Yeah. Let me say. I think it's +6 anyway.
Oh, that was a bad roll.
Gotta hop myself back in.
Well, actually, that wasn't such a bad roll. I don't have a massive int.
Even with...
Why is everything going so slowly?
Because
even with that roll, you would
things.
recognize that description as being part of the Outlands, the true neutral plane which leads to every other plane of existence.
Yeah. I thought it would be that. But Muse has no idea.
No. Muse has no idea. Noah knows.
Well, if she had no idea, she'd probably share those details like, what?
Yeah. Noah recognizes that place as one of the main gateways, that the paths lead to portals to the other planes.
Okay. So we already knew that she was on another plane, but clearly she's traveling to various planes. Or keeping the path to them. For some reason.
Tracking her is gonna be very difficult.
Did it look like she was doing something? Or did she look well? How did she look?
She looked not worn, but well travelled. Looked like she'd been on the move. You could see she was actually writing some stuff in a notebook. She was stood there. You weren't able to see what was in the notebook, though. But it seemed like taking notes or writing something of some description.
Yeah, I've conveyed all that too.
Small jotting down and then closing the notebook.
I think it's 10 minutes, isn't it, I can follow for? I'll find out for you. It's 1 hour casting time. No, duration 9 minutes. So I can with the scrying sensor, basically follow for 9 minutes.
Okay.
In those 9 minutes, did she go through any of the portals? In which case, my thing probably wouldn't be able to follow anymore.
She did not take a path. She seemed to be inspecting the arches, inspecting the center, trying to maybe get an idea of how it worked. Maybe it looked like it seemed as though she was inspecting, investigating it more than picking a path.
Pushing it a bit, but research or what I can only really describe as health and safety. Which one? If I could tell.
Looked more research than health and safety.
Okay. So she's a planeswalker.
Apparently.
We sure can pick them. If there's no more questions about that one, then Kai, Joy, and Ironically, I imagine on the last one. Actually, yeah, I'd auto fail the last one if it worked how I imagine.
I mean, the good news is that we might not need to get into the Okushimi archipelago.
Oh, where is the fun in that?
Scrying Kairoth, you can see he seems to be doing slightly better. He doesn't look as injured. He seems reasonably well set up. You can see in the caves and the mountains, he's got a fire going. You can see he's got a small little shelter set up. You can see there is some meat cooking on the fire.
Yeah. I'll talk to
Just seems to be resting and recovering.
Oh yeah, actually to all the others. Yeah.
There's no way you can communicate with them, right? You can only look.
Arguably.
I think you can cast message.
No, I can. I can cast message.
Has a chance of failing, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, big chance. 5% chance per caster level of succeeding.
So your cast level 12?
No, it's multiclass. I'm cast level 9. So 9 times 5.
45.
45%. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Roll me a
chance.
Roll me a D100 on a 1 to a 45. You succeed.
Nope.
Fizzles.
No. I think I tried that last time and it fizzled as well.
I think so.
Okay. Well, at least I'm checking in more than anything. Alright. I'll explain that to the others. I mean, the only authors that really care are right here because Piscaria doesn't know them, and Toby never cares about anyone. So. I mean, arguably, neither does Lavender, but Ray as Joy. Well, not that Joy would know, actually.
What's the DC save for?
Sorry?
What's the DC save for being scryed?
It will be base DC 21 without any of the extra things. I don't think I had any form of a item towards Joy, did I?
No. Were you able to see that in chat?
Yes.
Yeah. Fizzles for scrying Joy.
Yeah, I don't think there's any case of even at even at minus 10. That's still 25. Yeah. Because I can't remember what the
that plus 16 is gonna be hard to pass by.
Yeah, I know, right? That was worth a shot.
Joy's an elusive little creature.
Yeah, because even familiar, you know the subject well, which I would say would come under this.
Yeah.
That's a minus 5. So that drops it to 30. The only way, literally only way that I'm able to, from there, break the save is if I had a body part. No, I do have something. I have a possession, but it's minus 4. She still saves. Because I have that necklace that she made for Muse for her birthday.
Yes.
Yes, baby.
Wait.
Yeah, there should be some in the drawer, babe. And there should be like a butt ton in your room.
I imagine the answer's no,
Yes.
but
Maybe stop scratching the new.
Ray?
Yeah.
Did the Joe feel the
Yeah.
necklace that she made for Muse's birthday?
Yes.
What was it made out of again?
Little bits and pieces that she had found, and also like some stuff of hers that she had on her.
Just possessions, though.
No hair, no stuff like that is what he's asking.
I mean,
that helps with
probably,
scrying.
She probably had used ribbon.
Yeah, so
it's up to you if she had hair still stuck in it. I don't know. That would be a
Probably
DS
not,
call.
no.
yeah, probably not. So yeah, they just possession of garments. Yeah, it's
It's
fizzled.
just
No way.
possession, yeah.
Yep, that's gone, dusted, done with the wind.
Yeah, no,
Can't
she
scry on
wouldn't
her for
give
at least
you
3 months.
willingly like hair or clippings or a finger or anything. So
Yeah.
cost of
All right.
Jorville.
And the interesting, when scrying on herself.
I mean, why would you?
Why
scry
are
on
you
yourself?
scrying yourself?
Yeah,
For
thank you.
science!
Yeah, no, literally, yeah, testing the spell's limits. And see, it's
Nora's
you
gonna
know,
watch you do that if you tell her what you're doing.
I'm
if
fairly
you're still
certain you
awake
can
at the time,
scry yourself.
I don't see why not. But yeah, she's basically just experimenting with a spell.
Your
She was
head's
up all
gonna
night.
explode, and I'm gonna laugh.
You get the feeling that someone is trying to scry you.
Make
Do
a
you
loop.
try and
Come on,
do you
man,
try
make
and
his head
push that
explode.
influence
Yeah.
away from you, or
No. I did say, like, if I'm casting a spell on myself, I auto fail. I am choosing to fail the save because I want to see what happens.
picture of you appears in the mirror?
I turned, like, can I basically turn with the mirror so I can still see the image, but turn to where, like, I'm now facing the sensor, and I can just basically see, like, some mirror. Has anyone?
An infinity gate. You're trying to build an infinity gate out of them. Out of like
Yeah.
Oh my god.
if you point your the example is if you point your webcam at your screen.
Yeah, exactly.
And then have what your webcam can see on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you build an infinity gate.
Oh my god, and an infinity of Sarab. That's just amazing.
I like turn, like wave a bit, and I can see myself waving in this infinity gate.
I take it it's working?
This is very interesting. When you get so bored that you just take anything in your breaks, this is what happens. I'm surprised it worked. As cleanly and smoothly as it did.
I wish Lavender knew something about magic, because then she would just look at him like she's stupid, but she doesn't, just like, whatever y'all crazy people are. Like, that's her look.
Do I see anything else around me in my surroundings? If I, like, try and control the sensor or whatnot.
Other than what you can see around you in real life, looking outside, you can see the forest is, starting. It actually is still quite light outside. You can see it's a bit dark under the trees from the shade of the canopy, but other than that, the wind,
There's
whistling through the tree leaves.
There's nothing around me that I can't see with my actual physical self anyway.
No, because I don't believe you can even see anything more than regular vision through a sensor. You can
Probably
cast like true sight through it, but true sight and whatnot have a chance of fizzling. It is just regular vision anyway.
So you might as well just true sight yourself
Myself,
rather than
yeah.
through the sensor.
Okay, now we're gonna go some Inception fuckery here. I'm going to attempt to message myself through the sensor. Are you kidding me? I got the exact same roll! It fizzled. God damn. Trying to detect magic. Still fizzles. That's all I've got because I don't have the other. The other 4 things are detect, chaos, evil, good, and law. I have none. I'm an equal opportunist. I don't care for what their alignment is. Yeah, I won't stay the full 9 minutes of that. I'll have popped that off. It's interesting to see that it works, though.
Indeed. I
Surely-
mean, there was a hilarious thing which could have happened.
Oh.
There are some things out there which let you steal someone's identity.
Right.
So then, if someone tries to scry the person whose identity you've stolen, they scry you instead.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's like
obviously
So you
Its
could have
identity
had a
that's
chance
on a
of.
magic level.
I'm gonna try and scry on myself for the laws. Why am I somewhere else doing something else?
Yeah.
What the?
It's like not. It's not non-detection. It's a different one, isn't it?
Master Spy is the prestige class that does it. Is one.
Oh no, it's misdirection as a spell as
Yeah.
well.
Misdirection as a spell. Master Spy as a prestige class gets it.
Yeah. God,
That's
something I want to try at some point.
I believe Vigilante also can get some stuff with it.
Ow.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's similar.
Yeah.
Elude detection, I think it is for my spy.
Or Assume Identity, I think. Assume Identity is the one that lets you pretend to be someone else.
Yeah, touch a helpless creature, shift her aura to that target, confuses divination effects, such as discern location, so that they register the spy as being the creature they've touched.
Yep.
Not proof against the action of deities or similarly powerful beings. It lasts until the spy decides to end it. Or she uses it on another creature. Yeah, there's also, you're under the effects of non-detection with a cast level equal to your character level. You can suppress or resume it as a standard action. If it is dispelled, you cannot resume it for 1d4 rounds. After that point, you can. Yeah. Master Spy is pretty good in a very magically social aspect.
Yeah.
I saw this person. Let's scry on them. Like I even cut their hair. Let's scry on them. Why did it fizzle? Holy shit. They must have a really good will. They have like -2 to it. It just fizzles.
Yes. Oh, it's another.
Alright, if
So, yeah,
that's
what's
all,
the-
I'm gonna cut the recording because I wanted to record the scrying. Alright.